From Pete Davidson spending $200,000 on laser removal to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson covering his iconic tattoos with makeup for roles, something's happening in Hollywood. Are celebrities removing their tattoos? Or is this just another phase in how stars navigate their public image? Welcome back to InkStar. Today, we're investigating a trend that's taking over Tinseltown: celebrities erasing their ink. By the end of this video, you decide if this is a movement or just a coincidence. Let's look at the evidence. Pete Davidson, over 100 tattoos, now removing most of them. Khloé Kardashian, laser sessions documented on social media. Mark Wahlberg, completely tattoo-free after 5 years of removal. Megan Fox, Marilyn Monroe portrait, gone. And just like we covered in our previous video, even The Rock is covering his signature tattoos with makeup for his role in the Smashing Machine. So what's going on? Let's examine the cases. Pete Davidson, case study number 1. Pete Davidson might be the poster child for this trend. Over 100 tattoos at his peak. And now, he's on a mission to erase them. When he decided to pursue acting seriously, those tattoos became problematic. As he told Seth Meyers, "You have to get there 3 hours earlier to cover all your tattoos." The numbers are staggering. Pete's already spent $200,000 and he's only 30% done. Each tattoo takes 10 to 12 sessions with 6 weeks of healing between each one. That's years of commitment to undoing what took hours to create. But Pete's keeping specific pieces. Tattoos honoring his late father, a firefighter who died on 9/11. His dad's badge number, 8418, stays. So is this removal about career practicality, personal growth, or both? Khloé Kardashian, case study number 2. Khloé Kardashian joins the trend with her infamous lower back tattoo. She got it at 16, Daddy in cursive, honoring her late father. When she finally removed it, she posted, "I should have listened to Kim when she told me, 'You don't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley.'" The Kardashians are masters of publicity, and Khloé documented her removal journey. Was this trend-setting or genuine regret? She replaced it with something more meaningful. "I love you," in her dad's handwriting on her wrist. Khloé's not anti-tattoo, she's evolved. But does one Kardashian influence millions of followers to reconsider their ink? Mark Wahlberg, case study number 3. Mark Wahlberg represents the complete transformation. Classic 90s bad boy ink. Bob Marley, Tweety Bird, the works. His reason for removal? Wahlberg mentioned that a sense of maturity and sensibility played a part in his decision as he got older. It took 5 years of painful sessions. Mark described it as hot bacon grease getting flicked on you over and over again. He even brought his kids to watch, showing them the consequences of impulsive decisions. Now he's completely clean. Mark's transformation from Marky Mark to serious actor coincides perfectly with his tattoo removal. Coincidence or calculated career move? Add another tally to the trend column. Megan Fox, case study number 4. Megan Fox had a massive Marilyn Monroe portrait on her forearm, until she didn't. She told Italian magazine Amica, "I'm removing it. She was a negative person. She was disturbed, bipolar. I do not want to attract this kind of negative energy in my life." She later admitted, "You outgrow things that you love when you were a child. I got it when I was 18, and now I'm 25, and it just doesn't make sense anymore." But Megan's selective. She kept her Shakespeare quotes and meaningful symbols. She's curating her body art. Is this part of a larger Hollywood trend toward minimalism and control over public image? The Rock and the makeup alternative. Not everyone's going full removal. As we explored in our previous video, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is covering his iconic Polynesian tattoos with makeup for his role in the Smashing Machine. Hours in the makeup chair, just like Pete Davidson described. Other actors are doing the same, choosing coverage over removal. Is this a middle ground in the trend? Keep the tattoos for personal reasons, hide them for professional ones? The math is interesting. Removal, $200,000 in years of pain. Makeup coverage, $500 to $2,000 per shoot. For working actors, coverage might be the smarter financial move. But for someone like Pete who's done with tattoos, removal makes sense. Why is this happening now? Let's examine why this might be trending now. Is it actually a trend, or are we just noticing it more? Theory 1. Social media transparency. Celebrities are documenting their removal journeys on Instagram and TikTok. Khloé Snapchatted hers. Pete talks about it on talk shows. We're seeing it happen in real time, making it feel like a movement. Theory 2. The streaming boom. More content means more roles, which means more period pieces and diverse characters. Tattoos limit castability. Remove them, and you're suddenly available for anything. Theory 3. Millennial maturity. The generation that made tattoos mainstream is now in their 30s and 40s. What seemed cool at 22 might not align with who they are at 35. This could just be natural evolution playing out publicly. Theory 4. Better technology. Laser removal has improved dramatically. It's less painful, more effective, and faster than it was a decade ago. As the process gets easier, more people consider it. But wait, let's consider the other side. Post Malone is still heavily tattooed and booking major roles. Travis Barker's not going anywhere. Adam Levine's still covered, and Miley Cyrus keeps getting more ink. Ruby Rose's built an entire career with visible tattoos. Jason Momoa's tribal pieces are part of his brand. Angelina Jolie's kept most of her collection. So, is this really a trend? Or are we just focusing on a few high-profile cases? That's the question, isn't it? Whether it's a trend or not, there are lessons here. 1. Career flexibility matters. Tattoos can limit opportunities in certain industries. The Rock covers his, Pete removes his. Both are adapting to professional demands just like me, you, or anyone else. 2. Permanent decisions deserve permanent thought. Every celebrity we covered regretted impulsive choices. Names, faces, trends. They all seemed like good ideas at the time. 3. You're allowed to evolve. Meghan outgrew Marilyn. Mark outgrew Marky. That's not weakness. That's growth. 4. Removal is expensive and painful. Pete's $200,000. Mark's 5 years. These aren't casual decisions. They're major commitments. 5. Choose wisely. Pete kept his father's tribute. Meghan kept her Shakespeare. The tattoos that last are the ones with deep, unchanging meaning. So, are celebrities removing their tattoos as a trend? Let's review the evidence. Pete Davidson, Khloé Kardashian, Mark Wahlberg, and Megan Fox, all investing time and money into removal or coverage. The Rock, spending hours in makeup. The pattern is there. On the other side, countless tattooed celebrities thriving with their ink intact. No signs of regret, no removal plans. Maybe it's a trend. Maybe it's just a few high-profile cases we're noticing more because of social media. Maybe it's generational, millennials maturing. Maybe it's technological, better removal options creating new possibilities. Or maybe it's all of the above. What do you think? Drop a comment and tell us. Is celebrity tattoo removal a real trend? Or are we reading too much into a few cases? Are you team remove, team keep, or team cover with makeup? One thing's for certain. Whether they're removing, covering, or keeping their ink, these celebrities remind us that tattoos are permanent. But people aren't. We grow, we change, we evolve. Thanks for watching Ink Star. Hit that like button and subscribe for more body art investigations. Check out our previous video on The Rock covering his tattoos for the Smashing Machine. It's all connected. And remember, think before you ink, because removal might be an option, but it's expensive, painful, and time-consuming. Choose tattoos you'll want to defend for decades, not just years. See you next time.